You hear me now? Oh my god, I had no idea. Well, good thing you came on early, Marisol. Oh my god, you're so sweet. Matt is not around. He is sleeping. That's why I'm talking so low. It's 6:50 in the morning. The sun is not out because it's like raining right now. It's about to start raining. There's like a pretty big storm coming, I think. That's my raspy morning voice, Marisol. It's the voice that just woke up like 20 minutes ago. You could kind of even see my face like a little bit like puffy. Let me share this live really quick to my Facebook page just in case. So I got Happy Mail for anybody watching. I got my, yeah, I'm gonna let him rest. Share to Facebook, to my feed. Hi everyone. Sorry. I am live on my YouTube channel for the next hour or so. If you would like to join me, I am opening Happy Mail. Smile. I am opening Happy Mail. I don't really have that many people on Facebook, but you never know. Maybe one person will see it. Share to Facebook. Hi everybody. If you are here, I would love it if you gave this video a thumbs up. That would mean a lot to me. Okay, so we had ordered 3 packages from the United States. Hi, I can't understand you, Jodo Saya. I can only speak English or Spanish. But we had some Happy Mail come in like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, but I wasn't able to get it due to really, really bad boat conditions. Just last night it finally calmed down. Like we weren't able to like lower the dinghy and go to land. It was like pretty miserable, I will say. So just last night it got better, and then I was able to finally pick up my US package. We had 3 packages come in from the US. One of the packages I already opened live with you here on my YouTube channel. This is the second package that I got. And then the last and final package from the US, and the most important, is still stuck in Jakarta, and they said it's been stuck for 2 months, and they said that they will destroy my package officially tomorrow. So it contains very important boat parts, one of them being our water maker that turns ocean water into drinkable fresh water. That pump's been broken for 3 months, and there is some storm. You want to see the storm that's rolling in? Hopefully we don't lose internet. So that's $2,000 down the toilet, and it's my heart's broken. I'm really upset. Don't really even want to talk about it too much, but there's a storm that's rolling. Oh my god, there's a cat. I had no idea he was out there. What the heck? He's just chilling before the storm rolls in. Bro, this is like worse than any country I've ever experienced to ship shit into. The most expensive. Yeah, they'll destroy the package they kept. I could go on a true rant on about this. I did call FedEx. I went to sleep so late because like I'm 14 hours ahead of US time, so I called FedEx around midnight, so 6 almost 7 hours ago for me. And that would have been like 9 in the morning for FedEx. So I tried calling FedEx in the States, and then effing, I'm trying not to curse on my channel, but the effing FedEx was not very helpful. They said, oh, well, I see in the system that we've started the RTS process, the return to sender process, and we're waiting for the Indonesian government to approve it before we go ahead and have this package shipped back to the United States. So it's like, you mother fudgers. The Indonesian government wants to destroy my package. So I don't know. I could go on and on about this, but I'm not. There is... Oh, the storm reminds you of Puerto Rico. I misunderstood that. Oh my God, Jana, I didn't know you were here. Hi, Jana. I missed your hey. It's not like there's so many people in here. Thank you for joining. Okay, we're going to talk about happier things because I just woke up like 25 minutes ago. And it's truly... really upsetting. Have you ever lost $2,000 in your life? It hurts. I ran out of options. I cried. I cried yesterday because I don't know what else to do. The only way to release the frustration and just like anger is to cry. I've exhausted all of my options. I officially don't know what else to do other than cry. So, on to happier subjects. So I got some happy mail. This is what I got. I finally got one of these boxes that everyone on the Wrong Facebook group talks about. And it's one of these fancy, cute little boxes. And inside, it's you. I thought there was people talking, but it's the cat meowing. Come on, Logan. Come on. Psst, psst, psst. Come here. You're getting rained on. This is why he gets knots, because he's outside in the rain. Come here. I'm being ignored. I'm being stared at with beautiful big blue eyes. So inside the package, open the happy. I've stuffed things in here. I could not wait. I came to the boat last night. It was like almost 9 p.m. And I like opened everything like a mad woman. I mean, this is mostly my Black Friday order. So let me show you. I've kind of consolidated some of it into this little package. Oh, there's more. Do not be afraid. There is more. I'm definitely going to enjoy this because it's truly my last package that I will ever receive so long as I'm in Indonesia for the next 5 months. Because can you believe we're approaching a month in Indonesia? So I got the Once Upon a Time collection. I bought this with my own coins. This sold out during Patreon pre-order, but a lot of people complained to her, or I shouldn't say complained because it has like a negative connotation to it, but has raised her attention or has brought it to attention that she should have this available for pre-order, which I believe it still is till the end of this month. And I got them all because I just couldn't wait. She did so ever graciously bless me with sending me a few of the items. So she sent me 2 blind unboxings, and I wanted the whole thing. I wanted the whole thing So I got it because I didn't know what she was going to send me. She doesn't know what she was going to send me. But do you want to guess the two that she sent me? So we have, the options are Little Red Riding Hood, Queen of the Bayou, Enchanted Beauty, Alice in Wonderland, Mirrored Witch, A Mermaid's Tale, and the Mystery PET Tape. And I already opened it, so it's not a true reaction. But I squealed because it's the one that I wanted so bad. Where is it? Which one is it? The mermaid one. I got the mermaid one. Of course, Jana. It was the one I was like so happy about. I'm like, oh my God, she sent me it. So I've got 2 of them now. And I looked at the length of it, and it looks like it's still like the length of a 2.0. And it's different, like it also smells different. Like her new 3.0 literally has no scent. Her 3.0 have no scent. There's a plane going overhead if you hear that. And this one does smell like strong plastic. Like that's what it smells like. But I wish you were closer, or I can be closer. Is it shiny? It looks like it. Yeah, it is shiny. I knew it would be. It's not as bad, I don't think. I feel like it's not that bad. Like it does pick up on, like shininess, picks up a lot more on camera. Whoa, you guys. We have a storm rolling. I personally gave her some feedback and her design team. And I said, foil can be done on her matte PET tape. I think I would rather the matte PET tape with some foil. Even if you can't strongly see the foil, I would still prefer the matte, because this was feeling like 1.0 for me, but the designs are so beautiful that I was like, I do not care. I have to have it. So I got it. Oh, you are so sweet, Jana. It is. I would rather have this right now. No lightning. There's no lightning. So we are safe. Thunder is fine. It does not scare me. What scares me is lightning, because if lightning strikes the top of our mast, it can ruin all of our electronics that we use for navigation. And it could also blow a hole through the bottom of our boat. So like the mast is connected. It goes 54 feet up in the air, and then it goes all the way through our boat and through the bottom, what do you call it? Through the very bottom of our boat that you can't see. So it's like a huge aluminum pole. So all of that power and electricity and charge, if it hits the mast, that charge has to be released somewhere. So usually what happens when boats get struck is that it blows a hole, quite literally, the bottom of the boat, and then you start sinking. So this is why, yes, this is why when we are sailing in the middle of the ocean and there's a lightning storm, I am so afraid, because you never know. You don't know if you're ever going to be struck. And we could quite possibly sink. We could be hit by lightning and lose our electronics and our way of navigating. And lose internet while out there, lose everything, have a hole in our boat, sink. Yeah. So, thunder I can deal with. And it is so calm, you guys. It's so nice, finally, after 3 days of hell out here. It was so, so miserable. I was miserable because of the weather. I mean, it's not amazing now, but I would rather this calmness over, like, gloomy calmness over the crazy wavy weather that we had. Like, so I was miserable. It was the time of the month for me, plus the weather, plus having received news that my $2,000 package is going to be destroyed officially tomorrow, and I have no rights to my package after 2 months. So I was like so depressed, so depressed, so depressed. So this is like bittersweet, this package. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna show you like everything in detail. I'm just gonna like say what I got, and then I may or may not make a video. I don't know. Like, this stuff has already been out, is my problem. So I just want to say what I got. Then the second one. Oh, thank you, Jana. Thank you. What time is it for you? Is it like 9 p.m. for you? Isn't it not late? I cannot recall. Oh my God, Yelly. Hi, my dear. Hello. 11 p.m., Jana? What in God's green earth are you doing awake at this hour? You were insane. That was me last night. I didn't go to sleep till like 1:30 p.m. last night. Welcome, Yelly. Yes, girl. Go to sleep. Thank you for being here. I worry about you and your health. I appreciate you being here. Oh, I saw a flash. Did you see a flash? I saw a flash. But it looks like the storm is moving away. Good night. If you're leaving, Jana, good night, my dear. Storm. Okay, so then I got the Mermaid's Tail for anyone joining. And then I also got, I really wanted like Alice in Wonderland, my second favorite, of course, or the Wizard of Oz one, because I was planning to watch Wicked, so I wanted to, you know, journal about it or make a spread about it. But I got like one of my, I think this is like middle ground for me. I got Enchanted Beauty, which I think is supposed to be like Beauty and the Beast inspired. So the cards are so tiny. Like, I wasn't picturing them to be this tiny. Like, they're really cute though. I love the tiny little cards. So I'll just show like the one girl, I guess. They are very shiny, but I do enjoy it. So they're glossy finish and supposed to have a foil finish, but it's hard to kind of see. You're cooking dinner, Yelly? What are you cooking? I just woke up maybe 40 minutes ago. My face is still puffy. I haven't even had anything to drink. I haven't even had water to drink. So really excited about that. This I was kind of already feeling like a planner slump because I'm back to my old habits of like not writing in my planner, and I think if it will continue to rain today and it's this calm, I will officially choose today to write. But originally what we were going to do is because we're low on water, I think we were going to carry the jugs of water and like take them to land and then come back, fill the boat, and do like a few trips of that to fill up our freshwater tank on the boat, because we literally don't have any. Oh yeah, that was the other thing, is that because we don't have any, we're on E. I'm like washing my hands and expecting the water to just like run out at any minute. So because of that, I hadn't showered in like 2 days to try to conserve our water. And I fucking stunk. Sorry, I'm not supposed to curse. This is real life, Jessica. I stunk. I was in a bad mood. The weather was foul. It was just everything. But yesterday I went to land and I used their showers and I was able to wash my hair and then I got this package and I started feeling a little better to make up for the fact that my package is being destroyed tomorrow. Okay, anyways, moving on. So that's what I got. I also got some PET tapes. I got the winter sweaters from Wrong. The designs of this is like huge. When I saw this, I was like, oh my God, they're so big. So winter sweaters, I think a lot of this is sold out. She sent me that. Then I got Wild Lux. I love this, but also the girls are huge. Like these are the biggest girls I have ever seen. Like she is the size of my hand, of my palm. They all are. They're beautiful, but I'm like, wow, they're so big. This is the 3.0 design. So they are longer, but the designs are also significantly larger. Very beautiful though. I love me a wild theme. That's one of my favorites. I love a jungle wild theme. So Wild Lux, I'm gonna go through this quicker than my last haul because that was like painfully long. I bought this Crafty, this is a 1.0, this is the Crafty PET tape because I was obsessed with like the buttons. Yup, I'm crazy. And I don't know, it just looks so cute and I want to pair them with Sailorette.Plans. Can you buy the water changing thing in Indonesia for your next trip at least? So that's a great question, Jana. So my husband, he's a very intelligent man. God bless him. You do have to be some kind of smarts, I feel like. One of us has to. What he did was through the Indonesian eBay kind of equivalent called Tokopedia, he was able to buy, I do feel a change in barometric pressure, I think is how you pronounce it. So it is significantly cooler right now. We're definitely going to get hit. We're going to get hit by this storm. So hopefully I don't lose internet. But he was able to find like, I don't know, 20 different cheap little parts to kind of do like a little cheap workaround, a temporary workaround to getting our water maker to work temporarily until we figure out how to get a new water pump, spend another almost $2,000 to friggin' get this water maker to us. And it doesn't exist here. Like this water pump does, a lot of our stuff, boat parts do not exist because it's also like, this is an American boat, so it requires like American parts and we're not in America, so it's like another problem. But just the other day, we couldn't order it off of the Tokopedia website ourselves. You have to have like an Indonesian account. So we had to ask the lady that also runs the dive resort here that we're anchored in front of. We had to ask her to order the stuff off of Tokopedia for us. And so she told me that the one pump, they canceled their order and refunded us. And she said that the one of the parts of the pump was sold out or canceled. They didn't have it. So then we asked for another part. So what I'm trying to say is that it was like a $500 cheap fix compared to the almost $2,000 fix for the water maker part. But the problem is that if we don't get all of the little 20 little parts, cheap fix to fix the water maker, then we've just wasted another $500. So I don't know what the update is on that. I haven't asked her if our order was canceled, if it was delivered. In that order, I did order a Labubu for myself. So I think she went ahead and shipped that. So I think I should also be getting that later this week. So I hope that made sense. I ramble so much. I really hope that made sense, Jana. Fingers crossed. Thank you, girly. Sula. I'm going to just call you Sula. Hello, Sula. Welcome. Where are you from, Sula? You want to see the storm that's rolling in real quick? Let's see. Here we go. Welcome, everybody. This is my stationary channel, and it is definitely going to start raining. It is already drizzling. But what I'm gonna do is this is our washing machine, and we're collecting fresh water. We're going to collect fresh water and put it in our washing machine so that we can do some laundry later, I guess. And then if I need to, I can also use that water from the washing machine to shower or whatever, because it's fresh water, it's clean. I need to put you guys down for a second. This was supposed to have been thrown out. Okay, I need to put this down because I don't want to get rained on. And hopefully you guys, we don't lose internet. And if we do, it might not be for very long. It just might be for a few minutes. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to go in order. I'm just going to go with whatever I have in this box. The next thing I got was the Fitness PET tape. The designs on the Fitness 3.0 PET tape are also smaller, which is nice. There's some large elements, which is what I like. I like a variation of large and small elements. I do prefer the ladies to be larger than this, though. Like, this is like, I would rather a bigger one than like a super small one, but like these group of girls, and I think they're really pretty. I love the color palette. I'm not going to show, like I said, I'm not going to show in super detail because we'll be here super long, and I don't want to do that, and all of this stuff has been out. So I got, I placed an order with Simply Gilded, and I got some washi tapes. They are so pretty. I couldn't help myself. They are so pretty. So these are all of the, like this was a freebie. They sent this to me, but they also have like this like sparkle to them. You're not gonna be able to see that. No, you're not gonna be able to see that. But they have gold accents. This has rose gold accents. It's like a pretty lacy, the mask kind of. All of them have a rose gold accent, and except for this one has a gold accent, and then the black one. So you have some of these, really? I like these really thin ones. They kind of been my favorite. Are they rose gold, or I wanted them to be gold, not rose gold. But they're really pretty. I do enjoy some foil washi, so I really wanted that. And this was a freebie from Simply Gilded. This like little card with icons on it. I never use it, with this little bow. And this like sticker, this is so cute, and it's got like gold accents on it. And then this is the Simply Gilded card. So that, oh, and then from Simply Gilded, Black Friday, their Black Friday sale was not good, but I really needed some albums. I Oh, they smell so good. I got one of these. I love the quilted design. I feel like it's super chic. I got this like slated grayish blue color for my smaller stickers from Stick with Katie. And this one is so pretty. I wish you could see the design. Can you see? And it feels so nice. Made it back. Hey girl, welcome. I know, I love Simply Gilded. They have really amazing quality washi tapes in my opinion. So this is a mini. Yes, it's so chic and it looks so pretty and girly. So I got these 3. They were, I don't remember the sale. I think it was only like, could have been only like 25%, maybe 30 at most. But I desperately needed more storage because I also bought stickers from Stick with Katie. So she was so sweet. I was really disappointed. I told her, I did DM her directly. I was slightly disappointed because I don't order from Stick with Katie often. And when I do, I place like really large orders. So I was disappointed that this year she chose, or this past year for Black Friday, she chose not to have all of her previous designs. She did have like a back from the old design, but they were all winter related. And I told her, I was like, why didn't you have like a variety of like summer, spring, not just winter and Christmas related stuff? And I was so sad because I was like really hoping to grab some like summer stuff that I had missed, because I told her, I'm like, I cannot buy from you like every single drop, and she only has these dolls on her website for 2 or 3 months and then they're gone. Like, she doesn't bring them back, or she will just randomly. It's starting to rain and sometimes we get a little drippage, so let me put this, it's starting to come down a little heavier, so let me, what in the world? Is someone driving by? I don't see anybody. No, Lexi, be quiet. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to zip up the other side. I don't want my cushions getting wet. Oh. Hopefully this doesn't last very long, this squall, this little storm. Okay, I showed that. Let me put this stuff, I don't want it getting wet. Sometimes we have a little leak in here, so I just don't want to have a single drop of water. Sorry, let me go. Oh, you noticed, Marisol? People have been telling me that a lot. People have been telling me my hair has gotten so long. I cannot believe it. I was looking at pictures of myself and I did get it cut January. Did I get cut last January? No, I didn't get cut. It's been 2 years since I last was able to get it cut. I only go to this hairstylist in a Dominican lady in my hometown in Pennsylvania, or I go to like a curly hair specialist in Miami, and they charge an arm and a leg for my freaking pixie cut. I got it cut once. My hair was like down here. It was like super long. The first time they charged me was like $150, and then I had it like this length-ish, and then I went to another lady, and she charged me like $200. I was like, oh my God, girl, that is so much money. So I haven't spent $200 since on my hair, but because I don't even get it cut at this point once a year. I was trying to do it once a year, but All right, stick with Katie. I did show those stickers. Okay. These are my stick with Katie order. Hello, Allie. Welcome. Where are you from? Tell me where you're tuning in from. I am on my sailboat in Indonesia showing some stickers in the middle of a little mini storm. So hopefully you hear that in the background. All right. I love the packaging of Stick with Katie. She likes to sandwich them in between two cardboards. And look how cute the envelope is. Super girly and feminine. She's a girly girl. I love it. I love all the girly girl things. Oh, wait. Let me go up. Your chat had disappeared. My hair cost me $340. Oh my god. Did they fix it, Marisol? Yeah, I didn't get an update from you, so that is the worst when you don't like it. I will say, the first time I spent that amount of money in cutting my hair, I wasn't loving it. But it turned out I just needed to go even shorter. And if I go back to the States, I think I will get my hair cut really short, like a pixie cut again. Because this kind of hair in boat life is not good. It's not good. It's too much work. And it needs too much fresh water. So this is Holly. I got the Christmas collection. I can't read backwards, so Zyra. Jenny. She's looking so cute. Do you like your hair now, Marisol? Gia, I would like a picture, please. Oh, it's really raining now. Kiara. I can't wait. I know she did a collab with Martinez Sticker Co., which I already bought the digital versions. Yes, I got pics today. I was very upset because she did the opposite of what I asked. I know, girl. And that's a lot of money to have been spent for something that you don't even like. You know what I mean? I should be collecting more water. I don't think this will last very long. Yes, it is really coming down. Let me continue closing stuff. Do you want to collect some water? Well, I'm putting it in the washing machine. My hubby got up. He was sleeping. Esa tormenta. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like your hair now. That's really important. I know how that feels. Yeah, okay, so it's not raining hard, but I can literally see a wall of rain. I think that was wave 1. I think we're gonna have another little wave of the wall, and then it doesn't look like it'll last long because you could see beyond there that the sky is kind of clear. So we have Aubrey. Who is she? We have Tiara, maybe. These are from the Christmas designs, and Nicole. Oh, and Kenya. She's so cute. I love the gingerbread. And this is Yeli, who I think is still in the chat. She's cooking. That's Yelly. Of course I had to get Yelly. Had to support my friend. Is she gonna, her birthday is coming up. So, could use her on your birthday, Yelly. Morgan. So these are the other dolls that weren't a part of the Christmas design. It is so hot now. I'm literally in a green box because once these plastic things come down, it is so unbelievably humid. I need to put this hair up. Oh my gosh. It is so hot. Holy smokes. This is Morgan. I got her, I didn't necessarily love her, but I got her because Jessica is on there. So, and I plan to use this sticker on the name, my name, what do you call it? My name page of my planner. This is P08. Super girly. Look at her. Oh my gosh, I love her. P02. Who is that? Tila. You love those waves, the sheets of rain. It's cool. It's cool because you can really anticipate it. I used to love rainy days before boat life. This one is Shakita. I love her. I love her, like her design, this checker design. Now look how fancy she is. She's so cute. You saw a TikTok that was so funny about the name Jessica. Oh, please do send it. Why did you not send me that? I don't have TikTok, but I mean, I just opened the account, but I don't know how to use it. This is P10. I'm gonna go through these quicker. P9. P5. I wonder why she doesn't have names for these, but these might be her older designs. That's probably why. Aaliyah. Ever the Princess, Aaliyah. Oh, and then this is our last one. This one is P4. So I'm really excited to use these. And then Holly. And back to Zira. Because you aren't in Instagram, because I thought, oh, share it on WhatsApp. Hello. Girl, come on now. Okay, so that was my very large Stick with Katie order. She was so sweet, and she told, oh, I was in the middle of saying that. So I told her that I was kind of low-key upset, and she was so sweet. She actually really received my feedback very well. Of course, I didn't come off like a biatch, you know, it's very polite. And she explained to me why this year she chose not to have some of the older designs, and she understands my situation, and she said that specifically for me, that any time in the year, whenever I place my order, that she will go ahead and pull back some older designs and make a custom order for me. I just need to say the word when. And that really meant so much to me. I was like, you would do that for me? You would make a custom order for me? She was like, any time of the year. That being said, I did place a few orders that weren't on her Black Friday thing, and she completely forgot about it, and she did offer to send them to me for free. And I just felt kind of icky about that. Like, I didn't want to. The purpose of me telling her to call her out wasn't because I wanted something free out of it. It was because I just simply wanted her to see if it was not too late before, you know, I didn't know if she like physically shipped out my stuff, and she did already, so it was too late. I was like, girl, it's okay. They can be included. I didn't pay for them yet, so they could be included in a future order. I know you're very sweet, kind, loyal owner, like woman, And like, honestly, it meant so much that you would be willing to make a custom order for me whenever I want. So literally no hard feelings. I was not upset about it at all. It it I know I can have them at a later time, so I don't want to like burn bridges and be like, you owe me these dolls. Yeah, I want free. Like, it wasn't a big deal. And she was very sweet about it. And she's like, okay, just let me know, girl, whenever you want. I'll ship them out. I was like, thank you. It was so touching. Nobody had ever done that to me. This is why I love small shops as well, because they're like very willing to work with you. Because your brain was, you were like, oh, it's too bad she's not on Instagram. Next. Hi, nice to meet you too, Pocono. You're from Indonesia? I'm in Biak, Indonesia. I cannot speak Bahasa. No. Selamat pagi. That's all I know how to say. And malam, and terima kasih, and all the foods. All the foods. Tohu isi goreng. Ayam goreng. Selamat pagi. That's it. That's all I know how to say. Where are you? Oh, you're so sweet. Where are you? I want some Indonesian friends. I'm in Biak right now. We're gonna go to Raja Ampat maybe another week or two. Raja Ampat is only 3 days away sailing. Marisol. Yes, girl. I get it. In the moment, you're just scrolling. You're not like going beyond and above. Like, you're just, this is your time to scroll. I get it. Yes. Pokon. Wait, Pokon? Pokon. Yes, Pokong. We have been in Indonesia now, only in Biak. It's our first stop in Indonesia. We're going to be here for another 5 months. And we've been here already for 3 weeks. So we're going to go, I think the route would be, it would probably be Raja Ampat, Ambon, Sulawesi, Bali, and we might fly or stay a little bit in Jakarta. I don't know. We're not decided yet. And then that's it. There might be smaller islands, of course, that we stop at, but those are like the main ones that we want to go to. So next is Happy Mail from, according to Ali. I'm going very, very, very slow. I need to speed this up. This is a very large order. Aw, thank you, Pokong. Oh, Risa, I in Java. Come to Yogi Karta. Yogi Karta in Java. Where is that? Yogi Karta. I will write that down. My Indonesian friends, where do you think we should go to? I will write it down. Actually, I would just take a picture so I don't spend too much time writing. Indonesian friends, let me know where I should visit and why. Because I would love to know and visit as many places as possible. But this channel isn't about my traveling. I talk about it a little bit, but it's not about that. It's about stationery. And my Indonesian friends, I don't know how you have anything shipped to you internationally. I don't know how you survive, because it's very hard. It is very hard to get anything shipped outside of Indonesia to Indonesia. So I did order stuff from Tokopedia, and that should be here later today. Yay, friend! I'm so glad to have made a new friend. I hope I can meet you, friend. You haven't told me where you are, but I would love to make Indonesian friends. Thank you. According to Allie, has 2 different sizes, which I love, by the way. So she has her mini and her large, or her like normal regular size. So I got the 2026 sheet. I'm gonna go through these so fast. 2026 sheet, her white journaling sheet. This is another copy because I didn't think I had enough to make a Halloween spread, but this is called Haunted Blooms. I love supporting hand-drawn shops. You know that I do. I do still have an affiliate link with her, so it's just 10 if you want to. These are the granny florals. I think they're very pretty. I think I've been watching Bridgerton. Girl, Marisol told me about it. So many people have told me, but I've now finally joined the bandwagon. And these are giving very Bridgerton vibes, very like vintage chic. Need to watch the rest of the replay, but so happy I could join you a bit. No, it's only drizzling now, so I should open this. But yes, thank you. I can't believe you stayed for as long as you did. That's all right, Jana. You can watch or whenever your heart desires. And I hope that you have a wonderful evening. Kiss, hug, love, and say hello to the kiddos and your hubby for me. I'll catch you soon, friend. I'm not on Instagram. I don't know if you've been messaging me, but I'm not there. I will be back February 1st. Good night, my dear friends. Oh yes, Bokong, I'm on a sailboat. This is water behind me. It's raining. How do you think I'm traveling Indonesia? For the release date. Oh my god, I can't wait. I cannot wait to see your spread. Cassie girl, how are you? How you doing? I'm showing off my happy mail. So, I'm excited. I'm on season 3, episode 5. So I'm going to probably finish watching Bridgerton season 3 today, and then I will officially be caught up with the rest of the world. And I do love it. I think I liked season 1 the best so far. Season 2 is my least favorite, and season 3 that I'm currently on is okay. It's okay. But I definitely want to make like a cute Bridgerton-esque, like, you know, using these florals, maybe. We'll see. I would love to make a spread. I'm definitely making a spread. I have to mark the occasion in my planner. So good. I know. You are a fan. So Marisol told me that she's watched it, like, I don't know, over 10 times, over a handful of times, Bridgerton. This is Granny Core. I love the goose here. And this is also very Bridgerton-esque. So it's like I could use some elements from this. And then this is Birthday Party. Cherries are very popular. I still have to make a birthday. I haven't touched my planners this year, so I've also kind of low-key been waiting for my Happy Mail so that I could do that. This to me is giving Alice in Wonderland. This is why I bought this, because I thought about pairing Alice in Wonderlands with the flowers, you know, like the wildflowers that talk to Allison in Alice in Wonderland. These are them without actual faces, but they kind of look like they have faces, don't they? So that one is called Pretty Blooms. So I'm thinking about that. Camping, I love an outdoor theme. I love a jungle theme, cheetah, leopard print, and then we're back to that. This is the little freebie, the holiday freebie you get. Your works are very amazing. I really Like them. Thank you, Pokong. These are actually stickers that I bought from various different shops, mostly in the United States. I had this shipped to me from the US. I was complaining earlier because Indonesia, it's very hard to have packages from outside of Indonesia. So it was difficult to receive packages from the US to Indonesia. I'm still having trouble with one of my packages. It's stuck in Jakarta Customs. Season 1 is my favorite for sure, but I love all of them. I love them because Eloise is my favorite, and if the series would have been out before Isabella, I know, I heard you say that in your video, and I would like to know why Eloise is your favorite. I know that she's very well articulated, very well spoken. She has a very modern way of thinking for her time, and she's very much a feminist. I do enjoy her character, but I would like to know why she's your favorite. I'm good. Got home from work and saw that you were. Oh, how was your day at work? Thank you for joining. I'm so happy you're here, Cassie. You did say you wanted to join my next one, and you weren't lying. She is a strong character. She's very much, I don't know, she's just very pure in herself. You know, she never ever once hides who she is. And, yeah, sorry if nobody's seen Bridgerton. I'm just watching it now, and that's kind of what's on my mind. So, I wanted to show really quickly, this is the other stack of minis. So this one is called Aloha Blooms. I want to use these for back planning and using a sailing related theme from Let's Plan with Sarah and pairing it with the rainbow blooms. Cherries, because they're so popular, especially in the bullet journal community. They're so cute. This is the pink journaling card. I love the little cherry birthday cake that I'm going to be using for a birthday spread. These are the Galinda alcohol inks. They've got bubbles on them. I got 2 of them. This is the black journaling card. Love the crow. I love everything about it, honestly. The magic 8 ball. I got a mini floral skulls for Halloween. I got the yellow journaling card because I love the little bees, which also I will include for Bridgerton because that's part of like the logo when you watch Netflix. Lavender, the bee, all of that. So going to use a lot of According to Allie, I think, with some wrong, of course, and little duckling. This also to me is a bit Bridgerton-esque because it's got like some of like the purple on there. Really pretty. This one's called New Blooms. I know what you're... Okay, Poco. Right now, I'm genuinely not really about that right now in my point of life. You're so sweet, Pokong. But I just don't want to edit videos, and I can't promise I'll go live at a certain time because of my way of living, because of my lifestyle. I require flexibility. I'm treating YouTube as a hobby again. I'm not really going to treat it as a job anymore. I just want to, this year, just be very low key. I'm doing lives because I don't want my channel to completely die down, but also because I want to have live interactions with people, and I don't want to spend the time editing videos anymore. So lives are so much easier, and it's already, I don't have to even upload anything. I don't even have to spend the time uploading anything. It's already here. It already automatically saves. So thank you for your tips, but I don't need them. Thank you But no, thank you. You've been editing a video since last night? Girl, I hate editing. I'm not about that this year. I do not want to do that. I want to be more time in my planners, more time talking to you all, and less time doing dumb things like editing. Look how cute this one is. This is, what's this? I have a large version of this, or regular version. Eucalyptus. I should have gone another one because this is so pretty. This is really pretty. I could do a lot with that. Here's the, oh, no. Hi. We don't need, we don't need that. How do you do this? We don't need you to spam. How do we do this? Put this user in timeout. Bye-bye. We don't need spammers. Thank you. Okay, brown journal. As we were, brown journaling cards. I had to get a mini bunnies. These are like my absolute #1 favorites next to the whales. I'm a sucker for any animals. Oh, okay, we're almost done. This is the last one. Oh, and I got a mini Pretty Blooms. So that was my massive, according to Ali, Black Friday order. I did not actually get them. I did not order this on Black Friday. I ordered it a week before Black Friday, so I didn't even get the Black Friday sale, which had included a new release with her journaling, or her vision board stuff. I just wanted my package out because her shipping and handling everything is just, it is painfully slow, and I just wanted to get ahead of the masses and order what I wanted to order for the year, like before Black Friday. So I didn't even get like a Black Friday deal or anything. Yeah, if I hadn't done that, I don't think I actually would be showing you this right now, to be honest. Okay, I have Wrong sent me the monthly. What the frick? I keep hearing people talking, but I don't know where they are. Oh my goodness. I'm like, am I going crazy? I did get, according to Ali. Hello, Gabby, beautiful. Oh my God, Gabby in the house. Gabby in the house. I got my Gabby. Yeli's here too. She's just cooking. And Marisol. And we have a new Indonesian friend who is trying to be very helpful. Pokong. They won't tell me where they are in Indonesia, but that's okay. I got, Wrong sent me this, so I'm so happy I got it. I don't think Wrong will be sending me any more stuff, and if she is, I'm going to ask her to not send me any stuff because I cannot. I just simply cannot. I will not be dealing with customs here in Indonesia. Not worth it. So maybe Malaysia, if she wants to send me stuff later on in the year. I did hear it's better and easier to have things shipped. But this is really nicely packaged. What a nice little thing to receive in the mail, I feel like. She did sneak peek the February release. Oh, that's nice. A little fan. Everything is all Bridgerton to me right now. So I wanted to compare the size because this is actually a lot larger than I thought this planning kit would be. Sorry, it is mirrored. But this is a sticker pack, and this is the size of her planning kit, and this is the size of her sticker books. So let me show you. Size of sticker book, size of the planning kit. So this is like a totally new size. This is sticker pack. So it is shorter than her sticker books, but wider. And it is taller and wider, so overall bigger than her sticker pack. So I wanted to compare the sizes because I was shocked at how big this was. I was honestly expecting a sticker pack. So I was, because like when people do flip throughs and stuff, it's all very zoomed in, which I prefer. I love being zoomed in on all of the details, but then you actually lose the perspective, you know. It just looked all normal size to me. Hey, Jasmine girl. Yeah, I know. Welcome, Jasmine. Get the printables. Yes, you can get printables. I'm getting a silhouette. That should be coming sometime later this week. So I'm switching over to digital from now on. Welcome, Jasmine. So happy that you're here. What a lovely surprise. I'm just showing my happy mail, and you did just miss the storm that rolled in. We got rained on, but all is well. I collected some rainwater that's going inside our washing machine right now, and showing you some happy mail from the cockpit of my sailboat in Biak, Indonesia. Oh my God, girl, I'm so ready for it. I'm so ready for it, Gabby. So I'm not going to show this. I don't feel like I'm going to show this just because there's flip throughs out there. Marisol has a flip through. You could check hers out. Wrong has a flip through. I will say I love the new change here. We have multiple letters. Thank God she did make them smaller. But I would just prefer more letters. So this is great. And she gives you 3 different shades, like a darker brown, a blushy pink, and then a lighter brown. Oh, get it, girl. I'm so proud of you. Oh my God, yes. Put me in your headphones and do laps around the gym. Who is your daughter into gymnastics? What else? So the designs are really cute. I love the PET tape. All of the designs are on the PET tape. Love the PET tape. And this is like washi. This material is like literal like washi paper, washi strips, washi paper. And then you get some vellum, of course, and then 3 scrapbooks. Like, oh, it smells so good, guys. I know I look crazy. But I just love the smell of brand new paper. It's like getting a brand new book as well. Like that amazing fresh print paper smell is so good. I actually really loved the scent of newspaper when I was younger too. So I got that. So I'm really happy I got it. I'm actually on trend now because it's the January release. And she did send this out early. She did send this out in December. So that's the reason why I have that. She sent that out along with, I don't remember. Oh, the Once Upon a Time PET tape. So the other thing that came in the mail, Marisol, this came in the mail. She was so kind to tell me that these were in stock, so I got more storage. There was a little bit of damage in the other one. This isn't the one that's damaged, but it made it intact. You're back! Oh my gosh, welcome back. I love the smell of stationery. It's so good. I love it, love it. So now I have more storage to put my sticker books in because it is overflowing. So they came in a 2-pack. And thank you, Marisol, for telling me when they were in stock, because these babies were out of stock for over 2 years. And then they brought it back. And when she told me, I was like, should I get this? Because they're kind of expensive. And they're heavy. They're kind of heavy too. So to have it shipped internationally was going to be quite pricey. They're not plastic. They're, like, they are very, very sturdy cardboard, I would say. Yeah, heavy duty cardboard. It looks plasticky because the lining inside, you see there's like a little lining, I guess for a more sleek look and to protect the cardboard. It's like kind of like wallpapery, you know what I mean? So give it this like white shine. I already have 2 of these that I bought like 3 years ago. So now I have another 2. So I have a total of 4 of these plus 2 or 3 Happy Planner ones. I don't really like the Happy Planner ones. I really do like these. This is truly, this is so sturdy, guys. And I live on a sailboat and these get banged around, thrashed around. My other one is kind of starting to break down now, but this is so good quality, like really amazing good quality to invest in. Very expensive, but they held up so good. And they fit perfect for like your wrong stuff if you want, your Happy Planner, literally all sizes. I also placed an order from Mojo Jojo, my first order from Mojo Jojo in over almost 2 years. I have 6, about to buy 2 more. Girl, yes, get it in you. Get it now before they sell out and don't bring them back for years. You wonder how they hold up on the boat, Jasmine? They hold up very well. Let me tell you, things get thrashed around on my boat all of the time, especially while we are sailing. And this is how you know something is made out of good quality, when it withstands humidity, heat, being sloshed around. They have fallen multiple times onto the ground and they are still intact years later. 2 for Wrong, 2 for Mojo. Yes, they're if I had more storage on this boat, I would probably turn the quarter berth instead of a storage for other boat related stuff. I would have turned it into like a little craft room if I could, but alas I can't, and I just don't have the space. I don't have the space anymore. I've officially maxed out. But so now I'm just trying to organize what I have and switch to digital. So this is my first order from Mojo Jojo in over 2 years. Last year, I really, really wanted the autumn shapes because one of my number 1 favorite boxes from her is autumn boxes, 1.0 specifically. So I wanted the autumn shapes. So I'm just going to do like a little flash through like that because all of this is already out in the internet. There is some foil, which I love. The bronzy, I love the bronzy one for fall. So really, really happy that I got this. I also got, because she restocked winter boxes, and it smells so good. It smells so good. She restocked winter boxes, and I only had 1 copy of winter boxes that has lasted me like 4 years. So I got a new copy. Oh, sorry. And the set that I really, really, really enjoy that I was running low on. Oh, she changed the colors a little bit. I feel like she definitely revamped it. Well, anyways, I love this blue here, and like the lighter blue, and also this blue here. And then for the green, I really enjoy this lighter green here. So I was running low on that. And I love that she included longer sidebar boxes. I love those boxes. And then lastly from Mojo Jojo, again, I didn't, I did do the Black Friday sale for these. This was on this was on mega sale, already discounted at $12. The addiction is real. I'm so weird. You guys are probably thinking I'm so weird. Like, actually witnessing my weirdo-ness in real time. Don't act like you don't do it off camera. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. I can't help myself. It smells so good. Because I'm like, I'm doing like a flash through and I just smell the paper. So it's just like, I don't know. It smells so good. So Yelly convinced me to get the monthly boxes. These aren't the boxes that I wanted, but I so badly wanted glitter. So bad. Darby's printable boxes were, I think, very expensive. And they were also $12. This was all $12 for sale. So I was just like, this would last me a very long time, several years. So I was like, let me just get more. I thought it was more bang for my buck, you see. But I do have to do some finagling because they are monthly boxes. They have like that little notch. So I'm going to have to do some. Every time I want to use these, I'm going to have to use some, what do you call it? Like fussy cut? Not fussy cut. That's not the right word. Sticker surgery. That's the word. I know. Yelly made me do it. She was the one that told me about it. She's like, girl, you could just, I just said the word. You could just cut them, like you can like make them your own. And I was like, okay, fine. I rather have something than nothing. And I didn't want to spend $12 on Darby's expensive boxes. So I got this. So that was my Mojo Jojo Black Friday order. So then I also was influenced to get this. I had seen a plan with me from Michelle. I love Michelle. And she used these. I also, when Yelly ordered this, she was like, I really like the Halloween set, which was this set. And I did too. I really did too. But then the fall wasn't selling me. And then when I saw Michelle use the fall, I was like, wow, this looks so close to Cozy Fall from Wrong Wrong. So I was like, these are larger elements. So I can pair Wrong Wrong Cozy Fall with Sailorette.Plans Haunted Harvest. So I was like, sold. These are the same exact designs from Cozy Fall, but just larger. So I was like, I don't even care. I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all. But I was like, oh, I am going to definitely get my use out of this. I do love the the Halloween set. You got this one too, Marisol? All you need is one good set to sell you a book. Girl, yes. So, but I didn't get it because I did like the Halloween set a lot. Like, I liked the Halloween. But then I was like, I don't know about this fall. But then I saw Michelle use it, and then I was like, oh, and then Cozy Fall had came out, and I was like, okay, well, now I have a reason to get it because now I can see the potential of the sticker book, and now I fell in love with it. So I'm like, okay, because I'm trying not to do that, Jasmine. I'm trying not to just buy a sticker book for one set. It happens still, but I would like to use the majority of the sticker book. So I have that for next year. I'm almost done. I'm literally almost done with my stuff. I got, from Wrong Wrong Black Friday sale, I only had gotten two things. I got the PET tape, the fitness PET tape, which was not even on sale, but I got that. And a second copy of Holidays, simply because I had used the Dia de los Muertos and I wanted more. I'd used them this past year and I wanted to use it again. So yeah, that was dumb, but I I got it. It was only $19, so I got it. And you can use your Lunar New Year because it's February 17th, year of the fire horse. I need to get myself some fire horses, or just horses in general. So if you guys know of horses, let me know. Printable horses specifically. Farah was so kindly and she sent me some. I did look them over. She sent me so many horses from Creative Fabrica, which is so sweet of her, and I appreciate it. But I will never say no to more horses. I have too many books. I'm determined to use them all. Oh my God, it's gonna be like a lifetime before you get through them all, or at least the ones that you really, really love, you know? That's why it's important to use your stash now. I used to be a hoarder. I do not hoard them anymore. I just don't have enough planners to use them all, but I genuinely use the stuff that I love. I'm using all the things. Exactly, Gabby. This is the year to use all of the things. Do not be entrapped. I agree, Jasmine. I love, like, I really love, I plan to use it in my January spread, the Ramadan, even though it's not Ramadan, but Ramadan, I think, is in February. Is it Ramadan? Well, so there's a very high, like, Indonesia is mostly Muslim, and they do wear like hijabs like this. So I wanted to celebrate being in Indonesia, so I wanted to use these girlies with their hijabs. And I think I was told, if I'm not mistaken, if my Indonesian friend is still here, please tell me when Ramadan is. But I think that she told me Ramadan here is in February, here in Indonesia. Or did they call it something else? Anyways, and these colors are also perfect for January, you know, like these like soft bluish colors. So I thought about doing like a January monthly with these girls. You think it's March? I have to Google it. I love the book. I have a no sound on. Why do you have no sound? My mic is on. You're thinking about the new releases? What new releases? Girl, what new release? Nenk, I don't know what you were saying. I'm so sorry. Oh, that is so sweet, Jasmine. No spend, that's right. I'm actually going strong. I'm very proud to say that in the month of January, we're 15 days into the month, and I have not spent, I shouldn't say I haven't spent a penny, because I did. I spent $5, and I'll show you. Let me go get what I spent. About $5, because we went to like a little stationery store here in whatchamacallit, in Indonesia, and they had a bunch of cute little things. They were a little too kawaii for my taste, but I decided to get these. I'll show you. Where are they? I hope you can still hear me. The little stationery store was called Mr. DIY. Oh. Oh no, I don't know where the other one is. Okay, well, I don't know where it is, the other one. Oh, here it is. Okay, found it. Hey, little baby wee. Hey, baby wee. Lexi's just been sitting there this whole time, and you guys didn't know. So this is what I spent $5 in person. at the little Indonesian store. These are puffy stickers. They're golden. And then these one are blue, gold, purple, blue, all of my favorite colors, golden puffy letters. And then also these pink, purple bobble, it's called, little bubbles. So I got that, and I think this honestly might have been like $2. I don't know. Definitely not more than 5. That's for sure. I can't commit to no spend yet. I'm on a very low spend for stickers. Yes, Jasmine, I am the same. I'm trying not to spend anything for the month of January. However, I do plan to spend some in February, like printable stickers. I'm also just trying not to get things that I'm not, like, I need to make sure that it's something that I cannot live without. Like, is it something that I am just like loving because it's new and fresh, or is it something that I feel like it's unique and it's worth the shipping hassle, which right now I'm feeling like nothing really is. So a lot of things to consider. I got a second copy of the Literary Seasons. This was during her Black Friday thing. This was not on Black Friday sale, but she had came out with it. My friend Kim from the Wrong Wrong Facebook group, she got the PET tape. She snatched it. I was sleeping during that time, and I don't know if Wrong Wrong made a mistake and had the PET tape available on her website for like a hot minute. No, that doesn't even make sense. Hot minute doesn't make sense. Had it on for literally like maybe like an hour or two. And she saw it and she snatched the PET tape, which you can only get in the box set, in the Literary Seasons box set. So I'll just do like a quick flash through, but I got this because I'm insane. This is another thing I need to stop doing, is getting second copies of things. I'm only have been doing it for Wrong Wrong recently, but I need to like cut that out. She sent me these like highlighters, which I'm very excited to use. It only has one end, and the one end looks like that. Oh. It doesn't have any smell. You can live without stickers. Girl, really? You could do that? I need to tell myself that. I need to be like you. So, okay, almost done, I promise. Literally just 2 more things. So, she sent me these Fits A5 like little stickers. I was also very shocked at how tiny these things are. Again, I had no idea. Like, this is the most shocking. This is yet a new size from her sticker book. Like, in thickness, Fits A5. She wanted to make sure include the Hobonichi fam. So, yeah, so we got the Academia collection, which includes all of her bookworm collections 1 through 5. And then she has the Coffee Queen 1 and 2. But so this is yet a new size from her sticker packs, from her new monthly subscriptions, from her sticker books. Like, I'm so shocked. I did not know. And these are all washi, which I did provide that feedback for her last year, was like, this is like all on washi. That I feel like the journaling community really appreciates, it's not all washi. Some of it is washi, some of it is paper. They prefer washi material, like And it is so good. Like, I mean, you can't see it. You'd have to be so close. And I'm so happy that she listened. I'm so happy she listened. So this is really cool to see. The designs are very tiny. So yeah, anyway, so it's super interesting to see in person, to see all of this. I'm just like admiring it. I'm like, wow, I don't think I would have personally ever bought this for myself, because I don't particularly love super tiny things, but they are really cute. And if it were on sale, I probably would have tried it out just for curiosity's sake. But I'm very thankful. I doubt that Rong Rong is watching this. But thank you, Rong Rong, putting the good jujus out there into the world. Thank you so much, Rong Rong. I appreciate you so much. Sometimes she sends me things and sometimes she doesn't. And right now, I don't want her sending me things. I have to tell her not to send me anymore if she hasn't already cut me off. Okay, so this is the last stuff. You want me to open it? You got the printable version? I print 2 of those pages and one. Yup, that's smart. So I have a daily grind planner. I just don't know how to use it. If I am not mistaken, I think it was you, Marisol, that said that you wanted to use your daily grind, like travel one, as like a to-do list. And I thought that was so genius. I was like, it was somebody I watched. I think it was Marisol that I watched that said that. And I was like, that is so genius. I would much rather have that as like a daily jot down to-do list. And I could use, I know these are perfect. I know it's already been showcased to use for daily grind. My very last order is from the Happy Planner because I had to. Oh, Gabby. Gabby's genius. So I would love to do the same, but I don't have like inserts for the daily grind. I didn't buy like to-do list inserts. So I don't really want to ruin the pages in there. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. I don't feel ready to use it yet. But thankfully it's undated. This is my last and final thing that I have to show. We've been on here for 1 hour and 33 minutes. My lives will not go past 2 hours. So we're almost done here. But I won't do flip throughs of these. But this was only $4.99. So this one is Love is Love by the Pigeon Letters. So this is like pride, gay. I am an ally. So I didn't have any more like pride stickers. So I got this. It was only $4.99. So I got it. Obsessed. This was like my #1 obsession, along with the Winnie the Pooh, which broke my heart into so many little pieces. The seasonal Winnie the Pooh. So upset that I waited so long to order, and I was not expecting it to sell out like it did. I was expecting Harry Potter to sell out. I was so upset that I was like, I refuse to buy anything from the fall launch. And then I got some sticker books. I was like, you know what? I think I got these on sale, if I'm not mistaken. So I got the Heritage Charm sticker book. Very happy. Very, very happy. That was my second favorite. I got the Summer Charm, of course. I love the gold flags. So, like, this is giving Bridgerton to me. Everything is giving Bridgerton with the fan and the hats. So I was like, I can't unsee Bridgerton and everything. Like, this is so girly, you know? Look at the boxes. Oh, it's falling apart. The squiggle boxes sold me as well, the sunflowers. This is my favorite Summer Charm. So happy I got that. Ooh, did you hear that thunder? I don't think that one would hit us. That one came from over from behind us. And then I got Autumn Charm, which love the turkey, which I actually haven't even decorated my planners since Thanksgiving. So my Erin Condon one. So gonna do that. So now I have I can use this turkey to do that. I can now officially back plan using my new goods. I could back decorate and actually back plan, like actually write in them. So stuff that is stuck in customs. I have a few items that I don't know that I will ever receive. Other than bolt parts, these are the last stationary items that did not make it and probably is going to get destroyed tomorrow by the Indonesian customs because they fucking suck. We're not gonna get into that. Okay. So I'm missing the ivory PET tape from Wrong Wrong. I bought that because I thought it would go really nicely with her winter collection stuff. From Amazon, I ordered a sticker book that was so pretty. I saw Aaron Smith use it. I'll show it to you now. And it's all like fantasy. It has a horse. It's called Sword and Shield. And also saw Aaron use these Puffy Clouds PET tape. So I will show that to you. That's the Puffy Clouds PET tape. And then the fantasy related stuff with horse on it. That's not coming. And not very much, thankfully, but I did get from Taylor Ryan Design this fairy tale letters PET tape. You can't really tell, but they look more like gothic letters PET tape. They're black. A lot of this stuff is sold out. That's not going to see the light of day. That's probably not going to make it to me. I got Live Love Posh Merry and Bright sticker journaling kit. I had bought 2 of those. That sold out. And then lastly, I bought, oh no, not lastly. I missed something. I also got the new Live Love Posh Christmas sticker book. That's not coming. And then also I bought from Wrong Wrong the Winter Mood and Pink Chino Soiree. I don't friggin' know how to say that. But you can't really tell. But Winter Mood and Pink Chino Soiree, I think is how you say it. My French is so bad. So that's all of the stationery stuff that is stuck in cut. Oh, there it is. Christmas Love sticker book. So that's all getting destroyed by customs tomorrow. So there's that. Hi, I'm so sorry, Adriana. What do you mean by HP number, please? Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, printable paper. Printable inserts. From where though, Gabby? That is so true. I don't know why I don't think of these things. Excuse me. Girl, yes. I know. That was at the beginning of the live. I went on a whole rant. So that is my, that is everything that I got in this package. And then I physically or verbally just said the last of the last things that were coming. Oh, Etsy. I'll look on Etsy. They have so many, even Mojo. Really? That would fit the size of like I have the travel size daily grind. I would do that. I will do that. I'll check them out because I do want to use the planner. I want to use what I have, you know? That That is everything though. This is my haul. This is the last of it for until I am whatchamacallit. Until I'm out of Indonesia. Just need to resize it. Okay, I will do some research because it would be nice to use it. I would love like a actual proper place to have to-do lists. You're gonna need that tea later. Girl, oh my God. I done cried yesterday. I don't know what else to do other than cry. It just hurts. It hurts. It hurts to lose $2,000. Have you ever lost $2,000? No? It hurts. Very bad. Anyways, so that is everything. That is everything that I got. I'm very happy with it all. Was it worth shipping to myself? No. No, it wasn't. I didn't know Indonesia would be this difficult, but it is more difficult than French Polynesia, which French Polynesia at least makes sense because it's literally in the middle of the South Pacific Ocean. Indonesia is right there next to China, and everything comes from China or India. I'm so close to both. And it makes no sense. It's very not a good system that they have here. I know. I know. But yeah, so today, if the sun starts coming out, it is currently 8:31 in the morning. We'll chit chat for about 18 minutes, no longer than that, if we want to. What was I gonna say? The plan is to take these jugs of water and fill up our boat with fresh water because we don't have any in our freshwater tank. Like we literally, like our gauge says it's empty. So like anytime I'm like washing my hands, I'm like expecting the water to just like be done. So we do need to do that before bad weather comes back again and we're like unable to get off of this boat. Like it was insane the last 3 days. The weather was so horrible. I have not drank water at all since I woke up this morning, and I've been awake now for 2 hours. So if you haven't drank any water, please take the time to do so right now. Five big sips, but I'm going to finish this because I feel parched. And it wasn't even a full, sorry if you can hear the gulps. You are very close to my throat. So that's the plan today, is to get off the boat, fill up on water. I think we have to do this rain or shine. Like we have to do it today. I'm going to straighten up the boat a little bit, clean it up a little bit. We haven't even washed dishes from yesterday, and there's a lot of dishes because water's an issue right now. Water maker stuff is stuck in customs in Jakarta. And what else? What else is the update? What else? And I do finally intend to go through my stuff and do some back planning. Maybe I could start from Thanksgiving. I have all of my Stick with Katie dolls now, so I can make some Christmas spread. She did the collab with Aime, so now I can finish making my Christmas spreads too, then start on my new planner officially. So, and then also I may or may not record a video because conditions are finally calm enough for me to actually record something. So I might do a video. I don't know of what yet. Maybe talking about my new planners. Maybe doing a flip through of the reality of what my 2025 planner was and what I like to change for 2026, although we're not off to a good start. And yeah, I don't know what else to report on. We have one more like touristy thing that I would like to get done in here in Biak, specifically before we head on. I am emotionally ready to move on from here. We've been here for 3 weeks. I'm ready, and I think I'm gonna push my husband, weather permitting, to leave here at the end of this month. So maybe in about another 2 weeks from now. Leave. So the touristy things that I want to do there, this has a little bit of World War II history here. There's so many of these like South Pacific islands out here that have so much World War II history that I was totally unaware of. But there is actually a dive right over here, like literally like not that far away from here that we went on. And we dove on a shipwreck, or not shipwreck, a plane wreck, amphibious, United States amphibious World War II plane wreck. And there's also a Japanese dugout cave. So I think that was like where the Japanese hid on Biak Island. So we want to go to the Japanese caves. And also the cliff burial, because I guess back in the day they used to bury their dead on the edge of the cliff. And now it's kind of eroded and you could still see human remains on there. So we want to go see that as well. It's all in the same vicinity, the Japanese caves and the cliff burial, I guess, cliff cemetery. And then that's further away from the island, couple hours away, is a cenote. So a cenote is basically, it's like a sunken in, how do I call it? Like pool of water. So it's like you're on land and then it's like a hole, like it's like a big hole in the ground, and it's like all has like limestones. It kind of very much looks like the Ariel's grotto from The Little Mermaid. Very much looks like that. Most cenotes look like that. Very, very beautiful. So there is they call it here the blue hole. So we would like to visit that hopefully by this weekend, and all of that stuff could be done in a day. So, and then officially I would feel really, really good about our time here in Biak. We have seen everything that I wanted to see. And I'm ready to move on. Raja Ampat is about 350-ish miles away. That's about 3 days sail. And Raja Ampat is known to have like one of the most amazing, stunning sea life, coral life. It's known for diving, so we definitely intend to dive at least once in Raja Ampat. And from my understanding, it's a little bit more secluded, like it's not so heavily populated, but we'll see when we get there. So stores might not be like the store that we have here in Biak City, in Biak Island. And yeah, so we're gonna stock up really well here, because I don't know how well stocked the other stores will be. And we're back. They cut out for a second. And yeah, that's the plan. That's the foreseeable plan. I do have my Tokopedia order that's supposed to be coming this week, so maybe this weekend I'll also go live and I'll do my Labubu unboxing. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. So let me show you one other thing real quick. The owner of the dive shop's wife, her name is Yulia. She was feeling really sad. I hope you guys could still hear me. Let me know if you could still hear me. She was feeling so sad about the fact that she wasn't able to help me with my package stuck in customs in Jakarta. And I was telling her about a Labubu because nobody here knew what the hell I was talking about. And then she was like, well, I got you this as a present. Oh, I could do a grocery shopping video. Oh, like I did do a live, but I need Wi-Fi on land. I don't have Wi-Fi on land. I cannot wait to see all the pictures. Oh, Gabby. Yes, I'm going to do a Labubu unboxing with you guys. I'm going to do I'm not going to open it. When I get it, I will not, I promise I will not open it so that way I could get an actual reaction, because the wrong PET tapes that she sent me, the Once Upon a Time ones, I couldn't wait. I just opened it yesterday. But anyway, so this is a gift. I don't know what she is. She's like a little monster. It's called Best Friends. I don't know. Little Indonesian toy. So she was like, here's your Labubu. And it comes with this clip here, because I was telling her, no, I need to have a clip. It needs to have a clip so I can clip it onto my bag. So she has like a tooth and a unibrow. I don't know her name. I'm going to name her Yulia, because Yulia was the one that gifted it to me. She's like, I'm sorry I can't help you about your package, but I have a little gift for you and I hope this cheers you up. I was like, oh, I would much rather my package, but thank you. So I'm going to name her Yulia. I've never seen a little doll like her. She has a little chain. So cute. And a clip. That was the important part. So I have a little toy. And I was like, thank you, Yulia. It was so kind of her. I have yet to thank her in person. She only texted me, and then her husband, I saw her husband, and who's the owner of the dive shop here. He's like, oh, here's a little gift. I don't know what it is, but Yulia said it was important that I give it to you to cheer you up. I was like, oh. So I got this yesterday. So, yes. Oh, and in that, in Tokopedia package, my silhouette is coming too. So that's a very big deal. So that is my haul. That is officially everything. I know, the unibrow. I can relate to the unibrow. I have a unibrow and a mustache. And actually it gets so worse with so much worse with the sun. Thankfully, somebody in Matt's family understands what I mean, but I get like manchas from the sun, like too much sun. You get, and it's a thing. It's a thing. Sunspots are a thing, not just when you're older. But I get really bad mancha here for whatever reason. It just literally turns black. I am of color, so there is no other color for it to turn other than darker, so it turns black. Your mom gets manchas too? Gabby, that sounded so weird, but you know what I mean? So, my upper lip gets black, and it looks like I have a mustache, especially when I take pictures. So I'm very self-conscious about that. That's why I like to protect my face with a sun hat, and I do apply sunscreen, not on a daily basis, unfortunately, but I do apply sunscreen about half the times. And I do have like a scarf that I wear sometimes, like this. And then during COVID days or past COVID days, especially when I was in Florida, I used to wear a mask and like in my dinghy, and people would be like, why are you fucking wearing a mask? You know, goddamn wild Floridians. What, are you afraid of catching COVID on the water? And I'm like, no, Egypt, it's for the sun. Like, I don't want this mancha on top of my lips. Yes, I am American. An American living on my sailboat, currently living in Indonesia. Welcome, where are you from? So, yeah, I don't wear the mask as often anymore, only when I'm like going on extensive walks in the morning. But yes, which I would like to so badly return to. I would love to go on more walks. But anyways, where was I going with that? Oh, so his aunt, my husband's aunt, she also gets manchas from the sun. So she's obviously white. And she has like brown, like she gets like sideburns. She has like brown sideburns from the sun. Es una mancha. Y a mí me sale aquí. Salam. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Where in Indonesia? I am in Biak right now. I would love to make Indonesian friends. Selamat pagi. It is... What time is it? I did have my phone. It is 8:45 a.m. And we will stay live for another 5 minutes. But yeah, so what's going on in your lives, everybody? Let me know, and then we'll wrap it up. I've basically updated you on my life. I would love to make some... I need to get with Yulia and make a doctor's appointment, because that's something that's really been on my mind, is how I would like to go check out a doctor, because I haven't been to one. I know, Gabby. I cannot wait to see this this video that has you working overtime here. I cannot wait to see. This is why, I mean, like, I get it if it's not for your own channel, if it's like work related or brand related. Oh, it's for you. Marisol is a perfectionist, which is good. Maybe not perfectionist, but she likes to get things done right. Do it right or don't do it at all, right, Marisol? I'm kind of the same. It's like, don't even, what's the point of doing something if you're not gonna do it right? Just don't do it, which is actually the cause of my procrastination, is because I don't want to do it. I don't even want to do it half-assed. But I actually would not like to be like this anymore. I think it is much better to do something obviously it's better to do it right, but sometimes I feel, especially in terms of my planner, it is much better to do it half-assed than not at all. Like, same thing with, I can apply the same thing to fitness in my life. It's like, I would rather get some steps in, walking something, and doing that kind of half-assed than not walking at all and not burning any calories, you know? So in this way, I would like to change. You're down to 11 minutes. Marisol and I are planning on doing a live on Insta for Darby. Oh, what I would like to see. I can't wait for Darby's release. My bestie Christina reported to me. She told me, she's like, I know you're not on Instagram, but like Darby has a release coming, and she sneak peeked it. I was like, oh my god, please send me a screenshot. She sent me a screenshot of Darby's story, and I saw the owls. So it's really looking super cute. Her release is up? I didn't know that. I'm going to definitely, when we get off here in a minute, I'm going to check. Get out of my way. You're too funny. Arizona. Oh. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Okay, let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. Real quick. Real quick. I can't wait because I saw the owls. I felt like the owls... I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I take it back. They were cute. They were cute. point blank is they were cute, but they looked a certain way to me, and it reminded me of a comment that somebody else made. And now I see it, and now I can't unsee it. I know, Gabby. Gabby be trolling my live. She wants me to show you my mess. She wants me to say things I don't want to say. I don't think it's that bad, so I'll say it. I will say it. Let me look at Plan It Darby. So there was somebody on YouTube. I'm not gonna call the person out on my channel because I don't know that she wants to be called out, even though she said it on her YouTube video. She said once that Darby's bees, there was like a spring collection that had bees in it. And she's like, oh, the bees look so big and so scary, like so realistically scary. And I was like, oh, I see that. But I didn't think they looked scary. They just looked like serious bees, you know, like they just looked more realistic to me. So then when I saw this screenshot that Christina sent me, I thought these owls looked kind of serious and scary. And then that made me laugh. It was nothing, it was really not, I don't think it was that bad. It just made me laugh because I was like, these owls look serious, but they're cute. I don't see her new collection. Custom, let's see. I don't see her new collection. I'm on her Etsy. Most recent. Oh, I see it now when I do most recent. Wow, you guys. I'm so excited. Look at these. I love the scraps. Ooh, I love. Look at this. This one's my favorite. Oh my God, I keep forgetting about your I keep forgetting about your bird fear. The wolves look serious, but they're wolves. And I love your wolves. I use them every single year. The full moon for January is wolf full moon. So I love the wolves. Wolves are another one of my favorite animals. Okay. Elephants, wolves, butterflies, horses, dolphins are my top favorite animals. So far, Darby has covered elephants, wolves, and horses. I'm trying to get her to draw dolphins. She was so close to doing it last year, but then she saw, oh my God, they have their sale out. I wonder what my South African friends are doing over there. So she's so close to drawing dolphins. I need to use them, definitely using them with owls. What an excellent combination. I didn't even think of using that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The owl. This is so cute. The friendship one. Oh my gosh. Look, I have to get this. There's so much money that's going to be dropped. Look at, oh, sweethearts. Oh my gosh, she did so good. Wow. Okay, I'm definitely getting this. I was doing good for 15 days, but I think I might get this. Or I'll try waiting a little bit longer just so that I can, I'm going to use them with my new silhouette. First of all, I'm going to cut them with my new silhouette. And then second of all, I want to get them when I'm actually ready to use them. So whenever I finish decorating my spreads in the next few days in my 2025 planner, then I'll move into my 26 planner and then use these. Oh my gosh, so cute. January is a really hard month for me to decorate because it is my birthday month. So I'm not typically, it's like using winter stuff, and I feel like it is the only real month to use your winter stuff. And in February is when I typically end up using more of my winter stuff, but then you have Valentine's. So like January, 1 week is for the new year. The second week is for my birthday. Usually I'll do like 2 kinds of birthday spreads, and there's only 4 weeks. So New Year, my birthday, sometimes I do another birthday spread, and then my anniversary, I do an anniversary spread. So that's what I end up always doing almost every year. Unless I sacrifice a birthday spread that I like to do, or a memory keeping spread for a winter related spread. So it's hard because I don't actually end up using a lot of winter themes. But I think these owls could be potentially used in January, or a higher possibility of in February. Seven more minutes to edit. Aww. The clouds are so good. I agree. I love... Darby is getting better and better, like fine wine. Her art has really been improving so much. She's come along a long way from where she started. I love these clouds. Love, 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 love. Oh my God, it's so... And there's little foxes. She needs to do foxes for some... No, she has a fox. She has the fall animals with the bears and stuff. We need her to do a scuba diving theme and get some freaking dolphins. Draw some dolphins, girl. Everybody need to do more scuba diving or snorkel themes. I've put it out there. I've said it to Wrong and her design team. I was like, somebody listen to me. Wrong listen to me. Darby listen to me. Let's Plan with Sarah does have a scuba diving theme, which I'm using in January. She does have foxes and bears. Oh my God, you're going live now? Or you're going live today? Wow. Did you guys hear that rumble? That was like one of the longest rumbles. Okay, I have gone over my time though. I wish I could stay with you. Hello, Vico. I am in Indonesia on my sailboat. That is water behind us on a sailboat, but I am leaving. Marisol, good luck editing. I wish I could join your live because I would hop on. And yeah, so we're at 2 hours and 10 minutes. I really didn't want to go over to the 2 hour mark. Come here, Lexi. Come here, Lexi. Come on, little baby. Lexi's been out here this whole time. And we would like to say thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, I would super appreciate you to give this video a thumbs up. And before you get going, an hour and a half. Aww. Nice, Vico. I need some Indonesian friends. Where are you, my dear? Cassie, you're still here, my love. Thank you, everybody, for joining me here today. I hope that you enjoyed this live. I will be going live again, most likely this weekend. I will be showing you a real Labubu unboxing with real reactions. I'm not going to open it. I'm going to show you my silhouette. And we'll catch each other this weekend. I hope that you have a wonderful and amazing day wherever you are. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe. It is completely free after all. And I hope to catch you all in the next one. Love. Peace and love. Bon voyage. Thank you, Vico. We'll be here for another 5 more months. So I hope to see you soon. Subscribe. Bye, everybody.